Okay, hello there. This is a video for the Get the Cheese presentation. So I'm going to give you three options. Three options because I know you are a little confused about this. So I'm going to start with this layout. Let me try this layout, only the title, so you can just put the title right there. I'm going to use the box like a square. I am going to use the arrow as the mouse, but I'm going to change the color for that one. Let's put it red. And I'm going to use the triangle here for the cheese. This is only an example. I'm going to put it as yellow. Since it's a cheese, yellow it is. Okay, now option number one. We're going to do the easiest option here. I think it's the faster one. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the animation for this one that will be to the right. Okay, but I'm missing something for this one, and I am missing the button that I'm going to use. This will be the click button for that one, right? The click button for that one. So this should have a trigger. So I'm going to use the trigger option whenever I click this one right here. Okay, that's the deal. But I need to add an animation for this one. I'm going to use the exit one. That means that it's going to do it at the end. And I'm going to use disappear. Okay, but I am not going to put it right there. I'm going to drag it here because this one should be done after animation. Okay, and I am going to add another animation. Remember that we need to put it back inside the box. Okay, that will be the next animation. Of course, I'm going to put it in the same position of the right one, and still I'm going to put this one on the middle. Remember to drag it because this is the second option that I'm going to do there, and this will start after it disappears. So let's try to see if it works. So I have everything there. I'm going to click it. Okay, this happens here because I need to fix a few things here. This is the right, and this is with the trigger command. So I'm going to double check that is with the trigger command. So this is the one with the trigger. Okay, so this is the one with the trigger. I'm going to make sure that I'm using the trigger on the correct one. This is the right. Make sure it says right, and this is the left. Make sure it says the left. So now we're going to try it again one more time. You see everything is there. I'm going to click this one. It touches, disappear, and it should go back. So I will have to fix the left one. Should be not on click. It should be after previous. So if you notice, all of them has a previous option there. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to click it, and you have the effect right there. Touch it, disappears. Okay, that's the first option that you're going to do right there. I'm going to put the mouse inside the box. Okay, I have to bring the box to the front, and now I have that option completed. Okay, disappears, goes back. Okay, I can still move this a little bit to the right. Let's see how it goes, and we have it right there. Touch it, disappears, goes back. Okay, that's the first option. So I'm going to show you the next option. I'm going to copy paste everything here. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to put a new slide, the same one, and then I'm going to paste it there. I'm going to delete all the animation. Okay, all the animation. Okay, I'm missing the box right here, so let me copy paste the box for a moment. Let me paste it right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, the second option is with more commands this time. So I'm gonna do the entrance command for up here. So I will have this already there. The second will be the motion path for the right. So I'm going to use the motion path for the right. Okay, it goes to the right. That's the deal. Okay, I'll put this further away. So I have the right option. And then I will need another up here for the triangle. Another up here. And that will be after previews. Okay, after previews. So to the moment it's going to the right, and I need that to go to the, this should be with the trigger command. So let me fix this for a moment. This will be with a trigger, and the trigger should be a click. Okay, so that's what I have. This is the one that should be first. Okay, so I'm gonna have this one, and I have my first one should be with previews. Okay, and so this is the second one right here, and because I will have the cheese to appear before anything, I will have my right effect, so I will go directly to the cheese, and I want this one to disappear, and after animation it should disappear. So I'm going to hide it from that one. So for the moment, okay, for the moment, this one is with previews. So let me try it. See that it's already there. I'm going to click it. It will go to the cheese. It will disappear. Okay, but I'm missing one more. The other one should be this one. I should add a motion path to the left. Okay, so we'll go back. Remember always to move the motion path to the same position as the right. So I have this one appears, second one on click. When I click it, it goes to the right. So it says left, this should be right. So what I want to do is I'm going to put this all the way down here, because this one that goes to the left should go at the end and after previews. Why? Because when it disappears, they should go to the left. So let's try. Remember, up here it will be there, then I click the trigger, that will go to the right. This one will disappear after that effect. Okay, so let's try. So the cheese is there. I'm going to click this for a moment. It goes to the cheese. Cheese disappear and goes back. So that will be the second option. Remember to put this on top, so you will have the effect that I want. Come out of the box, touch it, disappear, goes back. So that's the second option. Remember, we have this option with only 1, 2, 3. This is the easiest one to do. Second option, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 effects for what I'm asking for. And the option number 3, that is the one that I'm going to show you now. Okay, now we're going to do the option number 3. So that means I need to insert a new slide. I'm going to copy. I think I already have everything there, so I'm going to paste everything. No, I don't have to copy the whole thing, so I don't have to repeat it again. Oh, I'm missing something. I'm missing the mouse right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything again. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to put it on my last one here. Okay, I'm going to remove all the effects that I have, and this is the last option that you can do for this one. Okay, first of all, I'm going to appear the cheese. So I'm going to appear the cheese, but not on click. I'm going to do it with previous. Okay, so it will be there all the time. If I run it, you see it's already there. Okay, so the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move this to the right with a motion path. And remember, this motion path to the right should have a trigger command. So I'm going to put the trigger command for this one. Okay, that will be in the timing trigger, and I'm going to put the trigger when I click this oval or circle. Okay, but this time, instead of adding another motion path, I'm going to tell this guy right here that I want to, in the effect option, to auto reverse. I didn't recommend this one at the beginning, but if you do it this way, you will have to use the delay button. So for example, that will go back, auto reverse, but I'm going to make this guy here again to disappear after a delay. Okay, so I'm going to have this appear again, of course under after I click it. Okay, but this one should have two options here. I'm going to try a delay of 2 seconds, and I'm going to tell the cheese to disappear after animation. Okay, remember that it should be after previous. Okay, so what I'm doing here is, if I go back, I'm going to click to trigger this one right here. It's going to go to the cheese, and the cheese should disappear in a delay of 2 seconds. It's not working for 2 seconds. Let me check this again. So I am going to change the timing, and let me check something here first. Okay, like I was saying, and then I will have to change this. This should be, instead of after preview, with previews. Okay, with previews, and if I don't, and I need to change this to have a delay of 2 seconds here. Let's try 2 seconds. Okay, so it will not disappear after that. So I'm going to click the trigger, it will go to the cheese, it will disappear, and then go back. So there you have the 3 options. Of course, remember to put the mouse inside the box, and I'm going to try to the beginning. Okay, this one I'm going to explain again. You have 1, 2, 3, only 3 effects right here, and that's the one. Let me put the mouse inside the box. This is with 3. Second option, you have 4. Appear, you have the trigger, you appear again after previous, and then you go back. Okay, this is using 4 effects here, and the last one is using 3 with the delay, and using on this one, remember that you're using the outer reverse option here. That's why you don't need the left motion path. You only have one motion path right here that goes to the right and goes back. But I have a delay for this one, remember, of 2 seconds with previews. It will not disappear. We'll have a delay, so it will give time to the mouse to touch